The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421-1250 to find out more.
Hey, here we are, it's Memorial Day Parade. Wow. It's going to be coming up in just a second. I'm Magic Jerry, of course, if you're here at our show. This is Mary Baran, and we're going to do a little magic. Okay, Mary, since it's Memorial Day, put your hands in here and see what's in the bag.
I'm surprised they haven't.
Wow. I guess there's nothing in the bag. The bag is empty. Okay, but let's try this again. Okay, reach in and pull something out. You got a white one, you got a red one, and you got a blue one. Okay, very good. Now, what does red, white, and blue remind you of?
The American flag.
The American flag, that's right. Memorial Day, the American flag. Okay, let's put these back in. I'll put them in for you. Got the red one.
Kelly?
Okay. It's okay, they're making okay. Hey, here comes the parade already. Put the red one in. Okay, the white one in. Okay. And the blue one in. Okay. Now, okay, Mary. I what?
Drop the blue.
We probably don't need it.
Okay.
We probably don't need it.
All right, we're in a hurry.
Yeah, we're in a hurry. The parade's about ready to start.
Yeah.
Okay, reach in here and pull the American flag out.
It doesn't have any blue.
Oh, I guess we open it up, would you?
Okay. No blue.
Looks like the blue's missing, and I guess we did need the blue.
Yeah.
Okay, put that in. Put them all in, red, white, and blue. Okay, we'll put it in here. I'm going to shake it up good. All right. Okay. Very good. Now reach in and grab. Okay. Let's take a look at here. Should be the American flag.
Hey, that's not
Nah.
right. Something is not right.
Mary, I think I shook it up too much.
Yeah.
Okay, put this back in here. Maybe, you know what's wrong? Is we weren't using magic. You know what they call the flag? They call it Old Glory.
Old Glory.
Okay, so we're going to count to three and say Old Glory.
One, two,
3.
Old
Old Glory. Okay, reach in here and see if our magic works. Does any of it? Yep.
Ooh, that's it.
Mary did it.
Some smaller flags?
Sure. Thank you. Look at this. They're giving us flags out here. All you people at home should have came. You would have got flags. Okay. The parade's going to start pretty soon, and so we'll start filming a little bit.
That's right.
Magic Jerry back here. What I want to show you is actually I've been in the military for 33 years, and I actually retired here at the Black Snake 122nd Fighter Wing right out here at Bear Field. My last job, I was the explosive safety expert in charge of all the explosives on the base. That was my job when I ended up in the Air Force with. So, okay, so we got a lot of veterans. We'll see a lot of veterans here today. Okay. Looks a lot like a Ford, though. Boy, this thing's got a Ram Air on it. cars that pick you up for speeding. See, there's another hidden one. You see this one down the road, don't be speeding. It's actually a police car, unmarked.
Wow, I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah.
Silverado. He's got a siren going in.
Sure doesn't look like a police car.
No. So when one of them comes up with a siren, I'm supposed to stop?
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be wanting to run away.
I know it. You're exactly
I'd
right.
be afraid.
This Chevy coming up here, how would you know that's a police car? Looks like a normal,
I
looks
think
like a
I'd
normal
be
car.
hijacked or something.
Yeah. You're right. There's the crime scene truck. And this one's got the bars in the back, in case you've been real bad. They put you back there and you can't get out of there.
Not even a regular car.
Okay, it looks like...
Come here, Ollie. Come here.
Okay, I'll hop over. Hey, thanks for joining us. Guess where we're going now? We're going down to the cemetery. At this cemetery, Mary, come here, man. Don't you have somebody, this is on the cemetery on Old Trail Road.
My mom, my brother, my stepdad, and my grandma are
All buried down there? And Wesley, come around here. You have someone buried there too, don't you? At this cemetery. Who do you have at this cemetery you buried?
My sister,
Your sister. Wow.
the one that died of cancer.
She died of cancer? Okay, no wonder you're all for cancer, to get rid of cancer. Good, okay, we're going to now be down at the cemetery for the
closing ceremony.
closing ceremony, right? Okay.
Visit a friend of mine that has been ill, and she said, "You know that there's town-wide garage sales today," and I said, "Wow." I really. Do you remember Doris, who walks with us, but she hasn't been there all winter? You'd remember if you saw her. She lives outside of Monroeville, so she was at Woodburn doing a garage sale for her granddaughter. I ran into her. That was funny. I was there until about 4, roaming around. It was fun.
I was thinking like, good, we'll probably have a sale today, don't we? We have one.
She doesn't know where we're at.
they still speak to us. If you listen quietly, you can hear them. You remember their voices from conversations you've had before. They gave their last measure of devotion to this nation. And even if you are not a Gold Star family member, a battle buddy, a friend or relative of a fallen hero, all you have to do is look around and you will see their legacy. It is us, Americans gathered in a free society, unified with the common purpose of honoring uncommon bravery. We are their legacy. Regardless of the place or the war that was fought, the purity of their sacrifice is without question. Young men and women lost their lives in order to make freedom of others possible. More than 1 million U.S. heroes have had their lives cut short while fighting in wars since the American Revolution. Time permits us to make a story or include the stories of a few remarkable people today, but they are representative of many. A few centuries ago, America was engaged in the war to end all wars, World War I. It was a brash aviator from Arizona earned a reputation for recklessness. Though he exasperated many of his senior officers, the 21-year-old pilot claimed a remarkable 18 aerial victories over German pilots in just 18 days. Frank Luke's missions usually involved busting observational ships which the Germans used to sight artillery. Luke shot down 3 balloons as he was being relentlessly pursued by 8 enemy aircraft. Under heavy fire, his own plane went down near the town of Mervaux, France. Surrounded by the enemy on the ground, he drew his automatic pistol and defended himself until he fell dead from a wound in the chest. Frank Luke was the first pilot to receive the Medal of Honor. Fast forward 50 years to another continent and yet another determined group of young American heroes. Sharon Lane was committed to caring for those heroes and entered the Nurse Corps in 1968. A year later, the 25-year-old from North Industry, Ohio, was working hard at the 312th evac in Chu Lai, South Vietnam. Women were exempted from the draft. First Lieutenant Lane was a volunteer, and she was where she wanted to be, and that happened to be taking care of wounded soldiers. It is not surprising to her mother, who once told a reporter that as a child, she always cared for someone or something. She always had a cat or a dog or some animal she was taking care of. As our nation observed the Veterans Day War on March 29th, there was no Wikipedia page for Lieutenant Lane. She did not have the medals of Audie Murphy or of the fame of Sergeant York, yet she was just as much of a hero. Rocket and mortar attacks were common at her base. In a letter home, she wrote of one attack: "We got all the patients under the beds that we could and put the mattresses over the ones in traction. Very interesting place, but hardly anyone is scared. It's just part of the job." On June 8, 1969, First Lieutenant Sharon Lane made the ultimate sacrifice after a 122mm rocket blasted through her ward, killing her and a 12-year-old Vietnamese girl. Sharon Lane was the only female nurse to be killed by enemy fire during the Vietnam War. The heroes that we remember today are not exclusive in any gender, race, or religion. They are as the first a group wedded to common principles that America is a nation worth dying for. Not all of these heroes died because of enemy gunfire. Military service sometimes requires dangerous risk, even when these members are far from a combat zone. Certainly the 4 Marines who entered CH-53E Super Stallion last month during a training exercise in Southern California did not expect it to be their final mission, yet it was. On April 3rd, 2018, 4 young men, all in their 20s and 30s, died for the country as a result of a helicopter crash. The youngest was 24-year-old Lance Corporal Taylor Conrad of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He became a first-time father in October. The longest-serving Marine of the group, Gunny Sergeant Richard Holley, had completed 2 tours in Iraq. Captain Samuel Schultz, previously deployed with the 11th Marine Expeditionary Unit. His fellow pilot, First Lieutenant Samuel Phillips, was from Pinehurst, North Carolina, and joined the Marines in August 2013. The hardest part of being a Marine is the tragic loss of a fellow brother in arms, said the commanding officer. These warhorse Marines brought joy and laughter to so many around them. They served honorably, wore the uniform proudly, and are a perfect example of what makes the Marine Corps a great group of people. They will forever be in our hearts and minds. But all soldiers, sailors, airmen, Coast Guardmen, and Marines who have made the ultimate sacrifice for this country. We want to extend our gratitude and support for a group that nobody wants to join, but they have already given our country so much. These are Gold Star families. As we observe Memorial Day every year, these families remember their fallen loved ones every day. Children without parents, Gold Star mothers and fathers, spouses and siblings. They can still hear the voices of those that they have lost. It is up to us to hear the voices of these family members, to offer our support and express our highest gratitude. Whether the people we remember served in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the War on Terror, or any place in between, we say thank you to for the freedom that they have given us. We are here because of you. God bless you all, God bless America, and God bless our fallen heroes. These are the members of VFW Post 1421 who passed away in the last year. Mike Flannery, Bob Perchall, Bob Sprunger, Bernard Stoller, Nancy Gillenwater, Mary Masters, Lonnie Bunt, Peggy Geiselman, and Bob Abels. From American Legion Post 241,
We'll say, oh, hand salute.
Jim Wilkinson, Jack Jensen, John Fretz, Bob Sprunger, Lester Thorgan,
and injury, those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in your own comfort, families who mourn and are left to remember the precious lives of those loved ones they've lost. Help us to honor and support them. Let us ever be mindful of each sacrifice made on behalf of the American people by our sons, daughters, husbands, wives, mothers, fathers, and friends. Amen. Amen.
Rifle Commander, continue the salute.
On guard, okay. Move! Port, hold! Head leg, fire! Turn fire! Aim, fire! Aim, fire! Aim, fire! Aim, fire! Port, hold! That's right, hey! Please, right, hold! Hold it up! Hold! 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 Hold it! Hold!
On behalf of Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 1421 in Waynedale and American Legion Post 241 in Waynedale, as well as our Naval Sea Cadets, our JROTC from Wayne High School, the Wayne High School Marching Band, our Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, indeed our future. Thank you for joining us today on this Memorial Day.